guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. So first of all, I just want to apologize for no video on Saturday. It is currently a little after 7 here on Tuesday, and I got my first vaccination on Friday, and Saturday it hit me just how exhausted I was. I just mentally and physically was exhausted. I absolutely positively had no energy to film. I went down to my parents' house on Friday, luckily, because they kind of kept me awake on Saturday, so I just slept for 12 hours when I went to bed. And Sunday I was feeling a little better, and but I had to drive home, and I just was too late for me to film it. And Monday, my car broke down in the middle of an intersection. It just shut off, which was very nerve-wracking. So that is now getting fixed. So this is the first chance I've had to film it. So I do apologize, but we are going to go ahead and get into the February final budget video for you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Thank you for all of the new subscribers and people that watch my video for my March budget setup. I'm so excited that you guys liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this with anyone that you think would enjoy seeing how I spend my money. This is the video to watch. This is a great time to start budgeting. It's never really a bad time, but it's just really great with everything that's going on. Gas prices are starting to go up. Things are going up. And it's time to get serious about your money, whatever your goals are. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, you guys, so let's first look at income. So you will see the first week I got my cash back, and so instead of $554.02, I did $790.64. The rest of the other 3 weeks, I did not make any extra income, meaning my grand total of income was $2,452.70. Then we get into giving. So gifts, I did have a coworker have a birthday, and we kind of all went in and got something. And then I had a friend who was having a baby, so I got her a baby gift for a baby shower. And then I had church and lots going on in other, as always. Then we have housing. So my rent went out as planned. My water bill was $28.93. Natural gas, electric, and internet went out as planned. Household maintenance, I very surprisingly and very positively did not spend any money in household maintenance this month. I think part of that is the fact it was just too cold to do anything and go anywhere. Pet care, I had $30 that went in there. Transportation, I cannot believe the amount of gas that I didn't spend. Now, there was almost an entire week that I did not drive. It was only 3 days that I didn't drive because of the snow and ice and everything that had happened. That being said, I'm only missing about $16 here, more than normal for my car. Type 16 because I said it. So I only spent $57.89 on gas. That means $92.11 was remaining. Then we have maintenance. So I had $25 go into maintenance. I am going to raise this to $100, and that is because, you guys, unfortunately, my car is back in the shop. I don't want to say back. This car has not been in the shop. I was crossing an intersection, and my car died in the middle of the intersection, and it was very scary and very awful. I actually think I'm going to raise this to $200 going in here, just because I know that it's not going to be cheap to fix it. For food, groceries, I only spent $60.51. That means I have $40.14 left in groceries. Restaurants, I did stay under my my restaurant budget by $6.69. How? I'm not really sure, but I did it. That being said, I did have a discussion with my parents and with some other people, and they're like, you don't do a lot for yourself. The only thing you do is really go out to eat. So if you give yourself a little bit more, that wouldn't be a bad thing. And while I don't disagree, it was more the fact of I just felt I was out of control. So I may raise it back to $75 within the next few months, but I really feel like I need to get my eating out a little bit more in control before I do that. Lifestyle. So my phone was $37.47 as planned. My chiropractor was $45. Clothing, I have $62.90 sitting in there. Hair and beauty will be next month. Netflix, all of that. Acorns went out as planned. Everything there went out as planned. There's no extra income. There's no lower income there. Insurance, all is sitting normally. I did get my taxes done, and I have $30 or $20 remaining. So instead of putting $50, I'm just going to put 30, and then it will leave this to 0, and I won't be getting my taxes done till next year. I will be getting a tax return. It is not as much as last year, which, while I'm sad about, means that I adjusted my taxes pretty well. I only am getting $6 back from the state to show you guys how close I was. Business, I just had my epidemic sound come out, which is the music for any of these videos that you hear, which leaves my emergency fund. So I did pay my dad $500 for my Jeep this month. I felt like I had done well enough that I would make a payment of $500, and that means the rest of this can go into my emergency fund. So $1,213.36 will be going into my emergency fund, meaning I have $7,473.97 currently sitting in my emergency fund as of the end of February. My secondary emergency fund has $1,010.97 in it, and my Jeep has $4,500 left on it to pay. In the future, you guys will see some strange payments on the Jeep, whether it be $1,000, $500. I really am going to base this kind of how the month went. Originally, I really wanted to just pay $1,000 every month and be done with it, but especially with the car breaking down, and there's some other stuff that I know I have not talked about, just for right now, I'm keeping that to myself, but I would like to have an emergency fund set aside for those kinds of things, a larger emergency fund, and with no interest being on my Jeep and owing the money to my dad, who is very understanding and cannot believe I've paid off what I have. I'm not overly concerned about making that last $4,500 be paid off so soon. My main concern right now is just adjusting what I'm paying on my car every month to what it needs to be to allow everything in my emergency fund to go where I need it to. So that is why we went from $1,000 to $0 to $500. Next month, depending on how the month goes, depending on how expensive the repair is on my car, you may see nothing again. You may see $500, $1,000, more than $1,000. It could be anything in between $0 and $1,500 if I'm being totally honest. But we will just have to see how the month of March goes. But that is my month of February. Okay, so there you guys go. I am so excited that I was actually able to save some money and make a payment to my dad this month. It was super exciting. Yeah, I bet March is going to be even better. I can't wait for March to happen. It's currently the 2nd of March. I am a little concerned how much my car is going to cost to repair. That being said, I really have high hopes for hopefully it just being something with the connection to the battery or the battery itself, although it did test okay. So hopefully it just has something to do with that and it's not overly expensive. But in the meantime, we're going to keep saving money and making money. I already have a few things posted on a few different websites to sell some items, and so I'm really excited to see if I can make any money off of those. And yeah, lots going on here. Hopefully some bigger incomes happening this month. And yeah, I am sorry if I still look a little tired. You guys, it hit me hard. It really did. And although I am recovering and doing much better, I just feel like I haven't really caught up on sleep yet. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure to like and subscribe, share with anyone that is wanting to know how I spend my money, that wants to know maybe ideas to save them money and things they should look out for when they are budgeting. And I will make sure and see you guys next week. Bye!